All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaRachak Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he's coming to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. All right, my name is Maka Allah Ben Gab Ben Yasharala with the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, coming back at you. I got this article. It's real swift. It's interesting, man, because, they know that these times are coming, all right? These elite of this society, they know that these times are coming. And the only people that's in a coma is you damn Americans, man. You jakes that think that everything is going to, be all right, man. Like, prime example, like my little sister. She doesn't like to watch the news because, all the violence and everything. That's what's coming to this place, man. This place, this is the time of Yahweh Shem Shah's vengeance, man. And these people, our people just want to keep continuing to live in wickedness, man. And they're warning you and telling you what to do, right? So check it out. Let's read this real quick. I got some scriptures, but just real fast. It's not long. But it says, it says how a nuclear war would kill you and everybody. And this is what? Today. Well, you might say yesterday, December 15th, 2022. All right. But it says this summer, and I actually remember this, but it says this summer, the New York City Emergency Management Department released a new public service announcement on nuclear preparedness, Salakia, instructing New Yorkers about what to do during a nuclear attack. I can tell you what to do during a nuclear attack. They say what? Kindly stick your head in between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. Because it's over for you, At that point, it's over. There's no escaping it, man. Unless the Lord ordained for you, well, you got people that's going to be, what do you say, they're going to hide in the clefts of the mountains, and they're going to be the ones of the first going to change. But you people in Babylon, forget it. All right, it's a done bun for you. All right, but it says let's go back. I'm gonna start from the top again. Forgive me. It says this summer, the New York City Emergency Management Department released a new public service announcement on nuclear preparedness, instructing New Yorkers about what to do during a nuclear attack. Now, this reminds me of when my mom told me when she was younger, right? She said they used to have, not nuclear attack, but I guess atom bombs, because, that was a time when they, Hiroshima, Nagasaki and all that, and she was in school. You know what I mean? So she said they used to have drills where they would tell her to duck beneath underneath your desk, to go underneath your desk and like basically ball up into a ball. Like I just said, they was telling you because they know the lengths of the weapons that they make. And basically, it was telling you to just ball up and kiss your ass goodbye because it's over at that point, man. But they just want to, they're a deceiver, so they want to deceive you like you still got hope. And they're going to do that until the last end. But we're here to tell you, man, that it's over, man. This place is done, all right? It says the 90-second video started with the woman nonchalantly announcing the catastrophic news. So there's been a nuclear attack, and look, it says it's a nonchalantly. So it's like, yeah, okay, so it's a nuclear attack, announcing it. And it's catastrophic news. It says so there's been a nuclear attack Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit. So they know it's over at that time. At that time, these people are going to be in their bunkers, safely secured, so they think, tucked away, and they're just going to give you instructions. Oh, just wait on us. Yeah, it's done. All right, it's over at that point. All right, it says, then the PSA video advises. Now check it out. It says advises New Yorkers on what to do in case of a nuclear attack. Get inside, stay inside, and stay tuned to media and governmental updates. How the hell are you going to do that when they just launched a nuclear attack on you? That means it's over. It's done. All right, and they know it. So they just trying to keep you a hope, and that's a devil to the end, man. All right, Esau's going to be a devil to the end. But anyway, all right, let's hop into these scriptures to tell you that they lying. Well, to tell you that they know that it's over. All right, so let's go here first. Where we at? We're gonna go to Isaiah. Let me find my Bible. Bear with me, Baba Koshab. Baba Koshab. All right, here we go. Isaiah 9. And we're gonna start at verse 5 whenever it pop up. All right, we go Isaiah 9 verse 5. All right, starting at verse 5. It's Isaiah 9 verse 5. All right, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. For unto us a child, Salakia. That's basically it. Salakia, forgive me. But that's what I wanted, man. So I'm going to read it again. This is Isaiah 9 and 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So when you burning up a whole area, and they just talking about New York, they know all of Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. But they just say, oh yeah, New York, well, if you can survive this. That's what they tell you because they trying to downplay. They don't want you to get into that uproarious spirit before they get completely how would you say tucked away real nice for lack of better terms, man. All snug in their little bunkers and everything where you can't get to them. They think, well, the Lord going to get to them anyway, man. All right, but that's why they like, oh well, just wait for us, man. It's like telling a kid that telling the kid you're taking them on a one way, man, and you're dropping them off somewhere, and you're never gonna come back, and you're just leaving them to die, man. Something like Hagar did to Ishmael, but he was a heathen anyway, but something like that. But she expected Ishmael to die, but he didn't, but that's another story. But I'm just giving an example because it's like dropping the kid off, expecting him to die, knowing you're not coming back, knowing it's done. But you just give him hope. Oh, just wait for me. Pray for God. He will help you. You people is done. If you're not of the elect, and you're an Israelite or the 1/3, you're not going to make it, man. All right? So let's go here real quick. Because this is, I'm going to go to Revelation. All right? To let you know. Because these things are coming and they know they're coming. They're just trying to keep you at ease. Keep you calm so you don't rile up. But, it's going to be uproars and all that of the people. But it's not going to be, well, it's going to be uproars. Let me just say that. All right. And that's in the scriptures. It's going to be uproars of the people. All right. Which is about to happen. So this is Revelations 11 and 4. It says, these are the, I got it right? 11 and 4. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Forgive me. I'm a little tired, so that's no excuse, though. at the plant all day. So just please forgive me and bear with me. Salah, it's 14. Please forgive me. Revelations 11:14. All right. Says the second woe has passed. Matter of fact, let's go up to verse 13. All right. This is Revelations 11:13. It says, in the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the Most High of heaven. The second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, and woe is what? Destruction. All right, and let's get that word woe. Forgive me, Yasharala.
Strong's G 3759. Uai.
Let's say, root word. It says a primary explanation of grief. All right, destruction, grief. You're going to be grieving when you grieve something. That's not a good thing, man. All right, so that's that third woe is coming. That third grief, that third destruction. On a high level, man. All right. So let's go here. Let's just show you, man. These people know what's coming. And all we're doing is backing up with the scriptures and forewarning you. All right. You have to be warned because the blood will be on the prophet's hands if you're not warned. Lord's will not be one of those men. All right, so this is Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. This how you going to die. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So how are you going to sit there and wait on them to see, whatever that article said? How are you going to wait on them for further instruction? When I just told you it's going to burn you up. It's not going to leave you neither root nor branch to this place, man. All right? So keep listening to Esau, man. And it says, how will you die from... Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now through the scriptures, man. This is how you're going to check out. All right, so let's go to 2 Peter 3. 2 Peter 3. And we're going to start at verse 10 and read on down to 18. All right. It says, but the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, will come as a thief in the night, that which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And what's the heavens? These rulerships here. Your Arabs, all the ones that's in power, mainly Esau. All right. All your high places, your rulerships. All right. Because this is your heaven, man. This is Esau's heaven. And the ones that he tends to, rub shoulders with or allow to, live good in his kingdom, those the heavens is going to fall. All right. So 2 Peter 3 and 10, it says, but the day of Yahweh Shemashah will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. That's the thermonuclears hitting this place, man. All right, they're going to melt with fervent heat to degrees beyond you never felt in your life. The earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So everything, man. Everything that these missiles hit is going to burn up. On top of it, you're going to have, prime example, Sodom and Gomorrah, man, and the surrounding cities. All right, what happened with them? You could go, it's actually documentaries on that place now because they say they found it, and the elements was burned so much they couldn't even be burnt no more. That's how much the Lord wanted to destroy that place for their wickedness, man. So how much more Babylon? All right, right here in America, man, and everybody that joins hand with them, but mainly America, man. This place is going to be burnt just like worse than that, man. You ain't even going to be able to burn anything else no more. It ain't going to be able to catch fire, all right? Because that's how much intensifying the heat is going to be. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in holy conversations and godliness, looking and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being which in the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. And which the heavens are these different these rulerships. All right, that's why it says the Lord when He comes back, He's gonna he's taking all you because World War III is what, all right, they're basically fighting for the next position of power here on the planet Earth, man. You know, that's why everybody got the C hip in their areas, and they're pushing that, you know, and that's why I say the New World Order, because they want a new world, man, a new ruler. All right, but who the new rulers going to be? The new rulers are going to be Israel, man, starting with the elect. All right, that's why it says New Jerusalem. We saw New Jerusalem coming down. New Jerusalem, and that's a whole nother topic too. But I was going to go into that, you know. But that's the men of the Lord getting the new bodies, man. The elect getting those new bodies are coming down because a whole nation could your tribe comes out of a man. All right, look at Abraham. All right, he was the father of many nations. From his seed, he had, relations with his woman and Hagar, you know, and made many nations, man, out of his loins, man. You know, so an Israelite man is that powerful, man. All right. So that's going to be a new heavens. No, Salaki, but the New Jerusalem is the elect coming with them magnified bodies along with Yahweh Shah. Because right now, the Jerusalem we are now, what? These bodies, these temples that we're in, they're corrupted, man. You know, I tell you time and time again that this flesh is weak, it's corruptible, you know. But when we come back with the new bodies, Lord's willing, to be a part of that number, you're going to be made whole. You're going to be perfect. You're going to be new, man, a new creature. All right, perfect to do the will of Yahweh Shem outside of keep His laws, statutes, and commandments perfectly, man. All right. But going back to verse 12, it says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and they have to be melted because that's a purger. All right, that's a perfect purger. It says, nevertheless, we according to His promise. See that? We according to His promise for the new heavens. As I just said, the new heavens. What's that? That's Yasharala ruling, man. All right, we're in rulership, and the new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, and that's the kingdom of what? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Bashem Arachakodash. That's what we want. Everything has to be renewed, set back in order. All right. Verse 14, it says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of Him in peace, without spot and blemish. All right. It says, so you got to be on point, man. Just keep doing the work. All right. You're going to be in the flesh, so we're all sinners. But, you have to keep pushing for this word, man. All right. Just ask for mercy from Yahweh Bashem outside. Bashem Hakodas, all right? It says, matter of fact, it says, an account that the long suffering of our Lord Yahweh Bashem is salvation, even as our beloved brother Paul, also according to the wisdom given unto him, hath written unto you. All right. So that's going to something else, but I just wanted to, basically touch on that, that's how they know that this destruction is coming. Why? Because it's been written. And we're going to end up with this one. I'm going to hop in Zechariah. Okay. 14. All right. Zechariah 14 and 12. So verse 12. All right. Zechariah 14, verse 12. It says, and the land shall mourn every family apart, the family of the house of David apart, and their wives apart, the families of the house of Nathan apart, and their wives apart, the family of the house, Salakia, that's not, you know what? Forgive me. I told you I'm a little tired, so please forgive me. It's Zechariah 14 and 12, all right? Just bear with me. This is Zechariah 14 and 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. All right, all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Even you Israelites is fighting against your own people. Their flesh shall be consumed away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. All right. It says, and Judah shall fight against Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver and apparel and the great abundance, and so shall be the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, and of the ass, and of the beast that shall be in the tent, in these tents, as these plagues. So this whole place is going to be destroyed. And with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodas, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. To the next lesson, Shalom.